could tell me what your level of interaction has been with the Utah Jazz, whether you've interviewed with them, worked out for them, and how you could see yourself potentially fitting with that franchise.
I think it's been, we talked on interview Zoom, then I talked after with their psychologist. I feel like I would be feeling great in that team, adding my winning culture that I had with as well the past years, and even having like a French guy like Rudy Gobert in the team will help too for sure.
Great, thank you. Our next question, we'll go to Tom Hall. Tom?
Hi, Theo. With yourself being one of the younger prospects in this year's draft, what do you think are realistic expectations for your first season and then maybe a few years down the line as well?
Sorry?
What do you think is a realistic expectation for your first season and then maybe in a few years as well?
I think just trying to start preseason and from now on not put myself any limits and try to get better every day and grind every day, trying to reach as high as possible. And I don't think I have any limits. I'm just trying to go as far as I can be and then look back at it.
Okay, great. With our next question, we go to Mark Medina. Mark?
It's Mark Medina here with USA Today. What's been your most interesting experiences these last few months, given the unique setup of this draft because of the pandemic?
What did you say at the beginning?
What's been your most unique experiences you've been going through during this whole process, given it's so unprecedented, given the setup with the pandemic?
I don't know what to say. I don't get what type of answer you want about it.
Just trying to get a sense of like, how have you navigated all the unique different challenges here with going through Zoom calls and having to do everything virtually and any other things that have come up these last few months?
For sure it's different than in person, but at the end, I think it's still the same where they probably ask the same question, and yeah, for sure, in person would change, but Zoom is not that bad.
Okay, thanks. With our next question, we'll go to Dan Savage. Dan?
Just curious, what NBA players have inspired you, and have you talked to any of the French-born players like Evan Fournier in the NBA?
I don't think I have one player that I try to inspire in my game of. I think I try to learn from lots of players, a lot of point guards, obviously, and I've been talking with some French players that are in the NBA right now, and just to see to learn about what they've been through and stuff like that.
Okay, great. With our next question, let's go to Jeff Garcia. Jeff?
All right. Hi, Jeff Garcia, News 4 San Antonio. Theo, how much of an impact has Tony Parker been on your career and as you are trying to become a point guard in the NBA?
It's been a great impact. Having a player like that with such a successful career, you can only learn from him and learn as much as possible. So it's been great.
And have you had any contact with the San Antonio Spurs?
Yeah, I did a Zoom interview and a workout.
All right, thank you.
Great, thanks, Theo. With our next question, let's go to Christos.
Hello, Theo. Since during the last month, how was the workout for you in the United States? And also the background means something about your NBA future.
The workout's been great. Feel like did a good job over there and was able to show how much I improved from just last year and all the time that I had to work on my body and get better as a basketball player. So I felt like they've been going great.
Thank you.
Okay, with our next question, let's go to Mark Berman. Mark?
Hey, just wondering if you've talked to Frank Ntilikina of the Knicks. Do you know him well? You know, are you similar style play? And have you talked to the Knicks?
I did one interview with the Knicks months ago or so, something like that. And yeah, I know Frank. Obviously, was in the national team camp together, so we kept in touch. And yeah, we talking regularly.
Did he give you any advice?
Just to be ready, because yeah, to be ready.
Okay, thank you. With our next question, we'll go to Callie Kaplan. Callie?
Hey, Theo. I'm curious. I cover the Mavericks for the Dallas Morning News. Have you had any contact with the Mavericks and or any workouts?
I did one interview, yeah.
Awesome. And do you remember who you talked with?
No, coach was there. Then the GMs, Michael Finley, I think.
Okay, yeah. And have you given any thought to how you might fit in, especially alongside Luka, who's also, has a similar skill set?
I think, yeah, I could help him, helping and create for him, so he don't always have to create for himself. I think I could help him put him in better situation, and then for sure I can play off the ball, so it would be vice versa, I think.
That's awesome. Thanks for your time.
Great. With the next question, let's go to Aaron Rose. Aaron?
Hey, Theo. How many workouts have you had, and can you tell us which teams you've worked out with?
I worked out with Brooklyn, Boston, San Antonio, who else? Brooklyn, San Antonio, Boston. Did Toronto too. And the last one was I don't remember. I'll look it up.
How did your workout go with the Raptors?
They went well. It went good. I think all my workouts were pretty all consistent, and I felt like I did a good job.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay, great. With our next question, let's go to Kai Carlin. Kai?
Hey, Theo. I know you said you didn't work out with them, but I wanted to know if you had any conversations with the 76ers.
Yeah, I had one interview.
Okay, so you did talk to them. I wanted to know who you talked to. Was it Elton or Daryl? I don't know if you remember. And did they talk to you about your fit on the team?
I don't think. No, I'm supposed to talk to them, I think.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Our next question, let's go to Josh Coyne. Josh?
Yeah, thank you very much, Theo. I'm curious really to know what impact you think it had on the class this year for the college guys to have no tournament. And do you think that may have put international pros like yourself at an advantage, obviously as you've played in a higher pressure situation?
I don't think so, because our season was stopped too, and we had to play. We had could have played the playoff too, so I don't think it was. I think it was a bad situation for everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. With our next question, let's go to Julian Malplat. Julian?
Bonjour Théo, ça fait plaisir de se revoir. Comment ça va?
That's all.
Okay, so in English, you're actually a little bit of underestimated among the guards in this draft. So do you think that still today, EuroLeague players like you are still not considered at their good value in the draft?
It's not really something that think about, and that I'm not really focused on that.
Okay, and you're going to have only 22 days, sorry, to integrate in an NBA team between training camps and the beginning of the season. Do you think that it is enough to integrate for rookies like you?
For sure, it'll be shorter than usual. So I think the work that was done before was really important. So I think I'm ready for training camp and for the season to start.
Ok, merci beaucoup Théo et bonne chance pour le draft.
Merci.
Okay, great. With our next question, let's go to Rylan Styles. Rylan?
Ils sont pas les couilles, mais pas français quoi.
Hey, so the last time we talked, you said that you had an interview set up with the Oklahoma City Thunder. I was wondering how that went and if you've had any more contact with the Thunder since then.
It was good. It went well. Every interview that I did went for me well. I think they are pretty similar, so I got used to it. And I think I did one workout that I sent them.
Thank you.
Okay, with our next question, let's go to Justin Quinn. Justin?
Hi, Theo. I was just wondering if you could tell us a little bit more about how your experience with the Celtics went when you interviewed with them.
It was good. We had I did one workout. Coach was there. Daniel was there too. It went well. I think it was a very good workout. And I'm supposed to get on a Zoom interview because they had to leave pretty quickly after my workout.
Thanks, Ben.
Okay, thank you. Our next question will go to Dwayne Rankin. Dwayne?
Sorry about that. Appreciate this. I just had a question. I'm looking at the background. You got Madison Square Garden. What's going on with that? Is that just something that's just there to be there? I'm just curious.
Oh no, it's not. I'm at like my agent's place right now, and so I don't know. That's not me.
Okay, just checking. Thank you, sir.
Great, thank you. With our next question, we'll go to Luis Polizzi. Luis?
Hey Theo, in your career you played both with the ball in your hands and off the ball. Do you have any preference between those two roles, or you can play any of them?
No, I can play both. Really, there's really no problem playing the one or the two.
Great, thank you. We only have time for a few more questions. Let's go to Alder.
Hi, Theo. Thanks for doing this. Theo, I'm just curious about your background there. It says Madison Square Garden. Can I know where you're coming from right now?
No, I'm from France, but it's my agent's place, and he got this set up, but it has nothing to do with me.
Yeah. And about the Nets, what's your biggest takeaway from your meeting with them and your workout with them?
A really great group of people, and really enjoyed it.
All right, thank you.
Great. With our final question, let's go to Axel. Axel?
Bonjour. Last question. So it's in French. I asked you the question in French. Je vous la pose en français pour avoir la réponse en français pour Europe 1. Ça semble quand même un peu dingue. Ça y est, là, vous y êtes presque aux portes de cette NBA, de cette draft, et vous semblez très très serein. Juste votre état d'esprit en français en quelques mots, Théo.
Il y a de l'excitation, mais après c'est un très bon moment, mais après, je pense pas qu'il y a de pression ou quoi que ce soit, c'est juste profiter du moment.
Okay. To all the media, thank you for joining us this morning or afternoon, depending where you are. We look forward to seeing you at our future sessions. Theo, please stay on the line. And thanks again, everyone, for joining. All the media, if you could please exit the Zoom link, that would be great. Thanks again.
Thanks, Devon.
Theo, just please hang on, stay on the Zoom link, okay?
Hey, Devon. Ian McCoy here again from NBA EM. I'm just going to stay on for Sirius